Unless we choose to walk up those ones. Yeah.
Nope.
Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to the vlog number 14. Should be this week. I'm in last week, so it's confusing. Anyways, got a little bit of news for Costa Fitness. Got our summer programs about to come up. Should be 3 programs, a 2-week, 4-week, and a 6-week. All different prices, all different stuff that's going to be coming with it. 2 higher ones, 4 and the 6-week, are a little bit more pricier than the 2-week, of course, but they also come with t-shirts, they come with a nutrition guide, they also come with a stretching guide, because that's what you guys asked for in the first one, and I wasn't able to provide it because it was too late. It had already been sent out to everybody. So, anyways, I'm going to have that coming up for you guys. I'm going to show you guys a little bit more about what I'm doing with the program, so you guys can get an idea of how, you know, if it's going to spark something in you that you want, like if this is something you want to do. I think it's perfect. Like the 2 weeks going to be more for like women and stuff that are trying to build a butt. It's called, I think we called it the Booty Blaster. 4 weeks, a 4-week fix. Really good for overall body, you know, burning fat, getting ready for summer. 6-week is like everything. I mean, you're going to get a little bit of strength from it. You're going to build some muscle. You're going to lose fat. You're gonna have the diet in check, you're gonna have the stretching and recovery in check, and you're also gonna have the training in check, because that's just how we do it here. Set you up for success in this. I'm so excited for you guys to get a look and learn more about it, because I think there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna sign up again for this one, hopefully a lot more than the first one. So with that being said, I gotta talk to the accountant next week before I release it. I gotta talk to the t-shirt company this week. I'm about to go in after lunch today, and then I have to upload everything and make sure everything's running smoothly onto the website. After that, it's gonna be all, you know, all ready to go. So stay tuned. Do not sleep on this. You are gonna love this. Don't miss out on this deal. It's not expensive. I made it affordable for everyone. It just depends on what you want done for this summer to get ready for it. Let's get it. All right, came out here for a question and answer. Sitting at the park. Our girlfriend's taking a walk around. Let's see if we can do this real quick. Alright, so I got 2 major questions this week I want to go over. I'm gonna look at one of them. One of them came from my buddy Max, not my good buddy Max, but a different Max. So it's basically saying, I wonder if you could help out with some advice or direction for me. Having trouble with tendonitis in my left elbow. Do triceps and chest workouts and willing to make a stop. It's an extreme pain if I try and push. So basically what he's saying is he has elbow tendonitis. Which if you guys don't know what tendonitis is, basically it's like inflammation of like a joint or like an area where there's like tendons. So there's a couple ways to deal with this, but when he's doing it, anytime he's doing a tricep push down or any kind of bench or anything with his elbows where he's locking it out, he's having a little bit of pain, a little bit of discomfort. So the thing with tendonitis is, like, one of the major things you want to do is give it a little bit of rest, because if you don't give it rest, it's not going to get any better. People always try to push through it, and that's like the biggest thing you don't want to do with this kind of an injury, or kind of like a problem that you're going through. The other thing is maybe start icing it. Like, so if it's in your elbow, put a little bit of ice, elevate it up. So if you're sitting there at the desk, put ice on it, put like an ACE bandage around it, set it up above where your heart is. It helps with like reducing of swelling, and just helps the ice, like, you're getting more out of it for what you're doing. Other things you can do is like a self-myofascial release type of method. So it's kind of like foam rolling, and I don't really have anything I can show you guys with, but and it depends on where your tendonitis is. Like, a lot of people get it on the outside and a lot of people get it in the inside. Outside's more like, they call it golfer's elbow. The inside is more tennis elbow is on the outside, I believe, and golfer's elbow is in the inside, this like little bump, which is actually where he has it. So like something he can do is, it's kind of hard, but you might be able to like rub it out and roll it out with almost like a knife. Like if you take like a butter knife, like the handle, and kind of just grind it right here, you can actually kind of like break up some of that muscle tissue, and sometimes it actually helps with the inflammation. But usually icing is going to be your best friend, taking a little bit of time off of what you're doing in the gym. So if it's anything pushing, or tricep extensions like that, it's gonna hurt. That's usually a sign of tendonitis. So ice, elevate, take a little bit of rest. So maybe try a little bit of like a foam rolling or like a butter knife handle right to that little part of your elbow, and that should help out a little bit. My other question was, I didn't really get it as like in a form of a question that I would normally, but someone was asking about my diet. So like my diet in general is kind of weird right now. I was doing more of like just healthy eating and working on what works for me, trying to find a diet that works for me. I read more into intermediate fasting, so that's actually what I'm trying right now. And it's not a diet, it's an eating plan, like kind of like an eating schedule. So what you do is you fast for 16 hours and then you eat for, like you have an 8-hour eating window. And like, I'll explain more on this in a later video. I'll just kind of explain what I'm doing with my diet. So basically what I'll do is that fast will usually last from about anywhere from 8 or 9 till about, right around 12 or 1 o'clock the next day, right around lunch. So I'm not eating at breakfast, and a lot of people are like, whoa, that's not healthy, right? Not necessarily. It's fine, you're fine to do that, because like there's been all these health benefits and all these scientifically proven things. It's not one of those things that just got brought up. Intermediate fasting's been around for years and years and years. It's been tested for like hundreds and hundreds of years, but it's been proven to like add more years to your life, help with insulin sensitivity. What is it? It's just a better form of eating in general. So if like you're not just eating like Pop-Tarts and junk food, if you're replacing that like with eating solid meals like ground turkey, ground beef, chicken, vegetables. She's chasing a cat. Sorry. That's my girlfriend. So we're up here at the park, kind of enjoying the view, and she's chasing a cat right now. But anyway, so yeah, basically what I'm doing with my diet is intermediate fasting method. I'll get more into it on a different video if you guys are interested on it. It really helps with trimming body fat. I'm trying to keep about the same body weight, just trim the body fat down a little bit. So far it's working. I took a body fat scan not too long ago. For kind of not doing it as much, like being as into it as I'd like to be, I lost a little bit of body fat and I actually gained weight. So like my body weight is up, my body fat composition is down, which is really hard to do. I think I found something that's gonna really work for a lot of people. If I can make a couple adjustments, make a couple twists with this and kind of see how it works for me, have a couple other people try it. It's almost like anabolic fasting, it's almost like intermediate fasting. So I'm working on something with that. I'll let you guys know more. But as far as my dieting, I do a little bit of intermediate fasting, and on my normal days, because I don't follow each day, usually on busy days or Saturdays and Sundays, I'll do just a normal healthy eating throughout the day. And right now I'm honestly snacking a lot, so it's really hard to see, say what I'm doing. But intermediate fasting, and for the first question, ice, elevate, rest, and a little bit of self-myofascial release, like that foam rolling type of technique, will help you guys. Hope you guys like this. If you guys have any questions, send them to my email, costafitness1@gmail.com. You can go to the contact page, send it through there on my website, or you can just send me a DM or anything on my Instagram, Twitter, send me a snap, or just send a message on my Facebook. So, hope you guys liked it. Have a good weekend. See you guys next week.